What were the major differences between ancient Mesopotamian and Egyptian civilizations? If you're curious about the ancient worlds of Mesopotamia and Egypt, you're probably wondering what set these two civilizations apart. Let's explore some of the key differences that made each unique. First, let's talk about geography. Mesopotamia, which means between the rivers, was situated between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. These rivers were unpredictable and often flooded violently, which made farming challenging but also fertile. In contrast, ancient Egypt was along the Nile River, which had a more reliable and calm flooding pattern, making it ideal for agriculture. When it comes to social structure, both civilizations were hierarchical, but they differed in their unity and social mobility. Ancient Egypt was a unified culture under the rule of pharaohs, who were considered gods. This unity lasted for thousands of years until external invasions. Mesopotamia, however, was a region of multiple cultures and kingdoms, such as the Sumerians, Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians, which often changed hands and were periodically unified under powerful rulers. Writing systems were another area of difference. Mesopotamians developed cuneiform, one of the earliest writing systems, around 3600 BCE. Egyptians, on the other hand, developed hieroglyphics shortly after, around 3150 BCE. These writing systems were used for administrative purposes, documenting religious texts and recording information about kings and gods. The way these civilizations viewed and depicted themselves in art also varied. Egyptians were often shown as healthy and scantily clad in scenes of daily life, reflecting their contentment with their way of life. Mesopotamians, however, were frequently depicted as muscular, heavily armored warriors, highlighting their frequent engagement in warfare and conquest. Their monumental structures were similar in shape, but served different purposes. Egyptian pyramids were symmetrical, built as tombs for pharaohs and their families, and were part of a larger burial complex. Mesopotamian ziggurats were stepped pyramids built for religious purposes, part of temple complexes to reach closer to the heavens and the gods. Religion played a significant role in both societies, but their views on the afterlife were quite different. Egyptians believed in an afterlife where the justified soul would live in a paradise called the Field of Reeds, a mirror image of their life on earth. Mesopotamians, on the other hand, believed in a darker afterlife, a land under the earth presided over by Queen Ereshkigal. Social mobility was also different between the two. In Mesopotamia, social mobility was very rigid, making it difficult for individuals to change their social status. In ancient Egypt, while still strict, there was more flexibility for individuals to move up the social ladder. Lastly, the economy and trade systems differed. Mesopotamia's economy was based on agriculture and cross-country trade, while Egypt's economy was also agricultural, but included taxation and barter trades with other civilizations. These differences highlight the unique paths these ancient civilizations took, despite sharing some commonalities in their early development and societal structures.